You know, by some estimates, more than 1 million people will be here to line the streets on Friday, preparing to watch every bit they can of the royal wedding. But until Friday, there is plenty to see and do in this historic city. It is heaving with history, and who better to show us the sights and the sounds than our very own royal contributor, Victoria Arbiter.
As anticipation builds for the royal wedding, so do the crowds in London.
What's that building back there?
The Gherkin building.
CBS News royal contributor Victoria Arbiter and I joined the masses to take in the excitement and the sights of the city.
Thank you.
We began by boat.
This is a lovely way to take in the city, but in a relaxed fashion.
Riding along the River Thames, we passed landmarks of both old and new London.
The building behind, which is still under construction, is about to become the tallest building in the United Kingdom.
London's tallest building from 1710 to 1962 is just across the river.
Just through here, Erica, is St. Paul's Cathedral.
Oh, right there with the
Yes,
dome?
with the dome.
St. Paul's Cathedral is also where Prince Charles wed Diana in 1981. Further along the river, we arrive at London's most iconic structure.
It's actually not the clock itself that's nicknamed Big Ben, it's the bell inside the clock tower.
Oh, really?
Big Ben will ring for a full 3 hours following Friday's wedding.
They will not be rung by a computer. There's going to be 10 bell ringers all being led by a conductor, so that's quite a biceps workout.
It is.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good luck.
Our tour continued in one of London's beloved taxis.
I do think the London cabs might be the best in the world.
Plus, there's just something rather smart about them.
Yeah, no, you feel quite regal.
You do.
Yeah.
First stop, Westminster Abbey,
This is the Westgate door, is that?
Yes.
where we pull up to the very entrance where Catherine Middleton will be unveiled as a bride, and billions will see her gown for the first time.
And this is where Kate will come in, make her grand entrance.
So we can get a little sense of what that will feel like right now. You know, the crowds will be going wild.
After the ceremony, Prince William and his bride will ride along the Mall toward Buckingham Palace.
All along here, we're now on the Mall, there'll be speakers so that people can listen to the service as it's happening.
Hundreds of thousands will fill this space, creating a scene like this one from the Queen's Jubilee in 2002.
So as we make our way around here, I'd love for you, if we can see it, to point out where they'll come out and do that first kiss and greet the
Absolutely.
crowd.
So right in the center where those pillars are, they will come out of the middle doors.
Appearing on the balcony of Buckingham Palace, maybe a long way from the life Catherine Middleton once led, but it's just a short drive from where she likes to shop.
Here's the King's Road.
King's Road is where both high-end and attainable fashion share the same street.
On the right, we're going to see in a moment, is Whistles, and that's where she was spotted buying some blue and white trousers.
Should we go in?
Yeah. Blue and white. That's pretty.
Thanks, Steve.
Few could argue against ending a long day in London at a traditional English pub.
2 pins, number 1.
The city's Grenadier Pub has been both a local and a traveler's favorite for a couple of centuries. And like most pubs throughout this city, it will likely fill up quickly after the wedding.
Cheers. Good health.